Hey y'all, welcome to Nat Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. We are doing weekly readings. Um, I did fire signs and it's actually uploading, but I felt the need to break these down into individual signs. So let's do it. I want to keep them very short for this week since we are doing individual signs. I usually do them by element and send them out through the website. But this week's birthday weekend, his birthday was yesterday actually. Um, we got things to do. Let's see what's happening, Aries. Her arson. Feels like somebody who set a car on fire. Somebody that may be found deceased in a vehicle. Maybe a really big factor. Somebody that may have died in a car accident. Or some type of something that happened in a car. This car could have even been like shot up or something. But it feels like a mistaken identity. Like somebody who's getting attacked or possibly got killed, and this is not the right person. Or somebody who's been in a position to where they've had everything stripped from them because somebody is a narcissist and hates them. And they express how hateful they are to this person. They express how much they hate this party. But it feels to me as if this energy may be financially dependent on the same person that hates them. They may hate them because they are financially dependent on them. It feels like somebody who's not in a position to financially provide for their child or children, or they're not in a position to be a head of household. So someone is stepping in to possibly tell the truth, because it feels like there's somebody here who is not fit or fitting. It's like this energy doesn't seem like they have a roof over their head. So I could understand why this person is frustrated, because they're not in a position to care for their child or children. They're not trying to put themselves in a position to house their child or children. House, how, hope, hoop, hoob, anything like that. And then I heard like poop stank. Like that's somebody's nickname, poop stank or something like that. It was like somebody who's stepping into somebody's life to play the role of head of household, role of guardian, leadership position, help, assistance. But it feels like it's because they have love for these people or for this person. It feels like somebody who's starting to realize that this energy is under attack and they have the power to do something about it or to prevent it from continuing. So it feels like you may be afraid that you're saying the wrong thing, doing the wrong thing, looking wrong, or like others may be judging you or looking at you funny, but they're not. They actually are empathizing with you. So don't feel like what you're going through is something that others don't relate to. Don't feel like what you're experiencing is something that others have never been through. You know what I mean? You're just being made to seem as if you're not right. That you may be unmotivated, you may be lazy, you may not have any money, you may be broke as shit. Like somebody is really trying to make it seem like you really are fucking poor or ugly, and or making you feel like that. Taking all of this, all these positive qualities that you have inside of yourself and turning them into negative things, or making you feel like all the good things about yourself or things you feel bad about or be ashamed about. This is a snake. And somebody that, and obviously this person keeps trying to have sex with you, don't they? You can't be that ugly if they keep trying to have sex. You get what I'm saying? Can't be that fucked up if they keep trying to talk to you, keep trying to date you. So it feels like somebody keeps trying to act like they don't like you, they don't fuck with you like that, or whatever. Unless you're doing this to somebody, like, I don't like them, I don't fuck with them like that. Oh, it's just this, it's just business. I just be doing this, I just be doing that. This is fake as hell. It's like somebody who's acting one way in front of these people and then acting another way in front of others. So it's like, oh no, I don't fuck with them like that in front of these people. But in your face, they're smiling in your face, possibly trying to have sex with you, being loving with you, being caring with you, flirting with you, whatever, being your friend. So it's like, you can tell that something's not right. Like this energy is talking to you very kindly behind closed doors, but when they're in front of other people, it's like they have to show off and act like they hate you. But it's to keep up this show, these theatrics. They created some narrative a long time ago, and they're still trying to stick with that narrative, or they have to stick with this fake ass story that they created, which makes you the enemy, which makes you a target. You get what I'm saying? But didn't I say this is not right? Especially if there's a Scorpio. That's a factor in this equation. They made all of this shit up, and they seem like they're trying to make it seem like they have a reason to hate somebody, to target somebody, to follow somebody around, to sabotage this person's life, career, finances, and reputation, and they don't. Seems like somebody who has access to somebody's social security number or contact information, and they're using this for malicious purposes. And then you'll find out, like, because it's like you know the person who's doing the fraud on you, especially if Archie, RG, Rich, anything like that. And then I heard last, something like that. This energy is stalking you. They're stalking you or somebody very close to you because they want to be a part of their life. They want to know how it feels to be in their life or to live in their home. And it's very weird to me. It's very weird to me. It's like somebody who knows that this is the head of household, so they're kind of like trying to find a way to make themselves the head of household, the husband, the wife. And it's too much. It's too much. They are really trying to destroy this person simply to take on their job, their title, their role, their position, or ownership of whatever this is. And it's ridiculous. Especially if Teen, or Tina, Tisha, anything like that. Taisha, Taisha, Talisha, Tylisha, anything like that. This is ridiculous. Somebody needs to get a fucking life, especially if there may be a Marty or Martin, Monty, anything like that. Thank you so much.